Where are they taking Pete?
Don't you worry about him.
What about Greg?
Looks a bit empty, doesn't it? Like something's missing. Luckily, my sister's good at getting answers. She'll find out what you did with the rest of it. And if she doesn't, the two of us are gonna have ourselves a talk.
I'm not gonna let you do this.
Keep an eye on her. She's got a knack for starting trouble. Anything goes down and I'm blaming you.
Maybe I let her cause trouble. Then what?
Then you're stuck with the consequences. And I'm pretty sure you won't like those. I'd say make yourself comfortable, but that's, probably not gonna happen.
Ugh, we've got to get out of here. They're gonna hurt Greg. These people.
Will you be quiet so I can think?
Fine. You go right ahead. Should have never involved my brother in this, and now you, who knows what they're gonna do to him?
Is Norma right? Did you steal those supplies?
Well, I didn't steal the duffel bag, if that's what you're asking. This is my fault. So sorry. I was just trying to protect my family, that's all. I never thought they'd go back to the ferry. I didn't know.
What the hell is going on here?
I just wanted to use the radio to reach people. I never expected that Randall will show up there. Not after... Ties are too tight. You see anything we can cut him with? Anything with a sharp edge.
Mob Jack.
It's the name of the ferry.
These must have come from there. Someone really loves their cigs. Same brand that was in the duffel. This used to be full?
How should I know?
One of the Mob Jack's first aid kits. This is why there was nothing left on that ferry. It's all here. Grumplefer?
What's going on? This is freaking me out. You're freaking me out right now.
Just leave me alone. Please.
I didn't mean to pry. Come on!
If you want to get out of this, I need you to tell me the truth.
You saw those bodies back at the ferry? That was another group. We traded with them sometimes. Randall killed them all. Everyone. Even the kids. Came with his whole crew. And he just murdered them. They were trying to run away.
How do you know? Did you see it happen?
We were on a supply run. We heard gunshots and screams. We tried to look for survivors, but
Then they took what was left. That's why this stuff is here.
That's what they do. They think they own everything on the water. Whatever they find, they take, and if you put up a fight... well, you know what happens. They just... it's nothing to them.
I saw what Randall did.
Now do you get it? If there's anyone out there that you care about, don't tell these people a thing. Someone's coming back. The pipe's loose. Just a little more and I can get free. We have to get out of here.
Sam, that's a bad idea.
Haven't heard a better one. Listen, whoever comes through that door, we jump them. That's the only way we're getting out of here. It's now or never.
The time's not right. I'll get us out of here, but not like this. Just wait and follow my lead.
Forgive me if I have a hard time trusting you.
Quiet down here. Here I was, ready for a fight. Nice work. Kept it together. Which is good, because Norma wants to talk to you. Nothing but a friendly word. Come on now. I promise.
What about Greg?
Well, that's what Norma wants to talk to you about.
So, Michonne. That's a great name. Norma? I always wanted to be a Veronica or Gwendolyn when I was a girl, but I've made my peace with it, I suppose. You're lucky, though. You got a name people remember. Michonne. Damn, that's good. A nice, strong name.
Can you get to the point?
I'm sorry about all this, but I just want to talk, that's all.
Then you mind taking these off?
Sure, once I get to know you better. I know you're angry, but try to consider things from my perspective. Everything points to you stealing from me, from my people. That puts you and I on opposite sides of the fence. If that's not how you see it, enlighten me. Help me understand. If all goes well, I'd be happy to remove them for you.
You want to know me? Let's talk.
That's what I like to hear. You're gonna help me get to the bottom of things. You do that, and you get to go home. Go on. Consider it a peace offering. There you go. So tell me, you and Samantha, how long you all been together? Haven't seen you before, but then you might have been lying low.
I just met Sam today.
Really? And what brought you to that ferry? Seems awfully strange you just stumble on it, out there in the middle of the water. It's just a little difficult to wrap my head around. You all ending up there together?
Pete and I picked up a signal on the shortwave. It was coming from the ferry.
Hey, Zachary.
Yeah.
Get Janie to take a crew on down to the mob jack. See if anyone else picked up on this signal. Bring anyone they find back here. They need help, we'll take care of them. So how about your group? Are there others? I need to know who's with you.
There's nobody else.
That's interesting. Maybe I haven't been clear. The only reason you're still sitting here is because I've decided to let you tell me your side of things. I suggest you stop fucking around. Otherwise, this is gonna stop being so pleasant. Don't mistake my kindness for stupidity.
I'm telling you what I know.
I have a hard time believing that. Look, I don't mean to lose my temper with you. From your side, I'm sure this looks bad. I get that. But there's more to this than you realize. Since you just met, there's something you should know about Samantha. That girl is a natural-born liar. She's good. I'll bet she laid it on thick for you. Said it was all her fault. She's sorry, and won't you please help her escape big, bad Norma? Am I getting warm? Wouldn't be the first time she fed that line to somebody.
Yeah. She said something like that.
See? Huh. Knew she would. She's lied to us before. Stolen from us before. You can see why I might be just a tad frustrated. I mean, I let her go. No consequences. And now she's stealing from me again.
I don't see how this is my problem.
You're sitting in this chair in front of me because she made it your problem. That's what she does, drags people down. But that's why I'm talking to you instead of her. There's a fine line between being generous and being taken advantage of. Everyone deserves a second chance, I believe that. But never a third. Most people will take advantage if you let them.
Did you give a second chance to Rashid and Vanessa?
Who?
Rashid and Vanessa.
Never heard of them. But if they showed up here, sure, they'd get their chances. I'm trying to protect these people. That's what we do here. I bring folks in, see that they're fed, clothed, looked after.
What about what you take from them? The salvage?
We need the same things anybody does. We pool our resources, we survive. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. No more beating around the bush. Where's the rest of it?
What?
You say you weren't with those kids, but Randall caught you with them. You had this, but there's still much more missing. So, where is the rest of it? Bullets and ammunition?
I've got no fucking clue.
Of course you don't. Bring in the kid.
What do you...
Do it! Here's how this is gonna work. I know he's not gonna talk to me. His sisters probably fill his head with all kinds of stories. So you'll be asking the questions.
Let go of me! I guess being a pain in the ass runs in the family.
Greg, is it? We're just gonna do a little fact-checking, Greg. See if your story squares up.
There's no way I'm talking to you after what your brother... Ugh!
Shit, Randall!
Fuck you!
You want another one?
Randall, come on now. Michonne, mind asking Greg what I asked you? Go on now.
How long have we been together?
A, long time. We're old family friends.
That's not how Michonne told it. She said you just met.
Someone's full of shit.
He's just scared. Leave him be.
The kid's a liar.
Oh! Hey!
Okay, let's try again. Michonne? The one about your people. You remember, don't you?
She wanted to know how many of us are out there.
There's more of us. Lots more. Well armed, too.
Well, that's disappointing. She said it was just you four.
Randall, no!
You don't need to use that.
She's right. Randall, think you made your point. Get a towel, Zachary.
Leave him alone, okay? He's just a kid.
Throw him a pity party when we're done. Get the fucking towel.
He lying again? Try to be kind. Try to extend my goddamn hospitality. And this is the thanks I get.
God damn it, for fuck's sake, Randall! Norma, please, okay, this isn't working. You're not gonna get what you want this way.
What would you fucking suggest? A pat on the head and a lollipop?
He's got a point, Randall. You took it too far. Like you always do.
People need a firm hand. You're not gonna get them in line by being soft.
Now, being smart isn't the same as being soft, Randall. We're not gonna get what we need your way. Zachary and I will figure this out. You go below and get the other fella. You make quite the pair of liars. This world just depresses the hell out of me. Zachary, a word in private.
Are you okay? What do you think? Are they done with us? Or is it gonna get worse?
They'll keep pushing until they get what they want. Or until they kill us.
I kind of figured. I was just hoping you might tell me something different. I can't believe I pissed myself. Seriously. My little brothers could see me now. I've never done that before. Never. I've just never been so scared. I'm not like that. Afraid.
You'd be stupid not to be scared right now.
You don't look scared. You look like you've seen this 100 times. I knew about the Rotters. I mean, I fought them before, killed them. It's bad. But people are worse, aren't they? I didn't know it was this bad. They know what they're doing.
People are worse. Nothing scares me more than them.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. The thing is I say that about people, but people, family, they're the only reason to live.
What if you don't even have that? I left them behind. My daughters. I didn't know. You lie to yourself to live, so you keep going. But when you stop,
Michonne! What did they do to you?
just ask questions.
Hey, Sam?
I haven't seen her.
Shit.
How are we playing this?
Yeah, Michonne. How are we playing this? I'm all ears.
No matter what, they're gonna hurt you.
That's the least helpful advice I've ever heard.
Take care of this.
Come on.
Zachary?
I just have a few questions.